service because they feel like you are supposed to tip me,
before I can give you the full service. That's another one.
In fact, sometime last month we did see an immigration officer that was trying to collect tips from a traveler, from someone, and the person was caught on camera, and I think they said the person was dismissed because that's against the ethics of the job,
right?
But the person still went ahead to look for tips and what have you, and all of that conversation. But we see it happen every day. In fact, you book a ride these days and the boat driver is telling you this money no do, like,
do you
add
understand?
something.
I don't get it.
Like, you have to add something. You want to dispatch, add something. You want to go and get something, add something. The restaurant is just now becoming a crazy culture where people are demanding things from you whether or not you want to give.
Do you understand?
So it's a two-way street.
And they don't even consider whether or not you have in the capacity
to give them.
To give.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then it's promoting another culture of eye service. So that's another thing.
If you can give, you have come here before, and let's say you shared 1,000 to everybody working in that restaurant.
Right.
The next day when you come, even if there are customers on the line, they will want to serve you.
Do you understand? They'll leave every other person. So the idea of first come, first serve becomes defeated.
But yes, that is the question we will be having on Real Talk today. And just before we spill it all out, you know that we'll be needing what your contributions are as we gas this conversation here for today. It's 12:15 and it's 12:15 out right now because we're getting out. And when we get back, we'll keep up this conversation. It's Thursday. We need to put you in the mood. We need to prep you for the Friday mood. It's Martha, and
Uduak Daniel. Call me Yudi, the golden voice on your
we
radio.
will be right back.
Tap in and turn it up all day. This is Beyonce.
Hey, it's Lil Nas X.
Hi, I'm Harry Styles.
Dude, this is Burna Boy.
Playing the artists you love.
Eagles 102.3.
Right there by Davido, and I hear that it's about to release another song. I don't know, because there's been a loggerhead between himself and Whiskey, but whatever the case is, I mean, we're not concerned with that. We're talking about the business for today, and we're talking the tipping culture.
That's right.
Yeah, in Nigeria, and here in the city of Abuja, it's gradually becoming a thing. What do you think? Do you think tips are mandatory, or do you think it's just out of your free will and your goodwill?
Right. Well, this is not to also say that, hey, we are undermining the fact that, certain persons, everybody. I feel, in fact, look, this is the point. If you ask me, I feel everybody should be tipped. Everybody should be tipped.
Okay.
Yeah. But then again, there are also some very critical, people who do certain jobs that also need, this tip. It will go a long way for them. And who are these people? I'm talking about those who are in the food and beverages, service, the restaurants, the bars, the cafes, and all of that, the hairdressers and the barbers, right? And the taxi drivers and even the ride-hailing services. Yeah, okay, that's why one of them, actually accosted you and say,
I told you.
show me some love.
Like they always do.
Right.
So I can always think.
Now, hotel staff, that's talking about the bellhops, the concierges, the housekeeping, then the tour guides. Yeah, tour guides. These are the people. Yeah, tour guides are one of such. The spa and wellness professionals and delivery personnel. That's talking about food packages and all of that. Yeah. So these people we understand, should be tipped. But then, do you also think that as much as they should be tipped, and you don't have the capacity, you must have to go out of your way because society is now becoming the norm as to tipping them? Do you think that would go, a better way in making things right or getting the society geared up, rejuvenated, re-engineered?
Yes.
Well, these are
do you think it's
though.
promoting the culture of what do we call it now? Do you think it's promoting the culture of entitlement?
You know what? It's mine.
Exactly.
You just have to do it.
Do you know that there are places that you're like, let me go to, and you're thinking, is this thing a tip or is by force?
Do you understand?
Like, there are places that now enforce these things. You're trying to pass again, like, drop something now, madam, go pass. So, like, if you don't drop it, go pass here. It's very crazy if you ask me. But do you think something should be done about the tipping culture?
I'll throw my weight behind the enforcement. I'll throw my weight behind the enforcement because the human mind, the human nature, right? The human nature, if you don't force us, if you don't put it as a norm, as a law, man, people will not even, do anything. I've seen situations where there are people who are, if you saw them, you say these are the haves, right? And go to certain places and all of that, and services have been rendered to them, and they just close their hearts, harden their hearts, and then walk away as though these guys are peasants. These people are
No,
not.
see,
No. I'm telling you, Martha, I'm serious. If you have to put it as a law, put it as a law.
No,
if you have to
a
make
law,
it,
why? I'm paying for the service.
Come on, Martha. Don't be so hard on yourself.
See,
Come
no,
on.
look. Surprisingly, I do tip people.
Oh, you do?
Right.
Okay.
But I don't want it when you make it forceful.
Right.
I will not.
This is just you, Martha,
Do you
out
know?
of 1,000 people.
Listen to this, Uduak.
This is you out of 1,000.
Yes.
Right.
But listen to this. I go somewhere. Your service is extremely expensive. I pay through my nose to have that service.
Right.
And you're expecting me to still tip you.
Why?
Make it make
Why
sense.
come for the service? There could be other service providers.
But I probably like what
You
I'm
chose. You
Exactly.
like. If you
I-
like
so-
it all the way.
So
That's
should
the
I be
idea.
should I be punished because I like somewhere and say, okay, I'm coming here, but I cannot go because the staff would ask me to tip them?
That's why it has one word, discretionary. It's now up to you. You have to use your discretion, or guys, what do you think? That's the point.
So here,
use your discretion now.
This is promoting the culture of entitlement.
No, I'm not promoting
Yes,
it.
because I paid you.
Okay.
Right? I
Okay.
paid you for the service.
Yeah.
If I'm tipping you, it should be because I want to. See, many times these drivers and these riders you get into vehicles with, and they're asking you, please tip me and all of that. I can understand where they're coming from. It takes long hours for them to, buy fuel. So I can understand that it's expensive, it's hard for everybody. But imagine I'm going a distance like between here where we are now and into Sun City Estate, right? And a Bolt driver is asking me to give them 2,500 or 3,000 from here to inside of Sun City Estate. You get that? 3,000 should be enough to cover whatever expenses. You're not going to use 1 liter of fuel to go into Sun City.
Right.
Do you get that?
Right.
It's a very short distance, right? So don't ask me to tip you because you are going to be gaining from that trip, if anything. Because
Alright.
yes, but if it's a very long distance and you now see, okay, you're going somewhere like from here to Jabi,
Okay.
and you're seeing that 2,000 or 2,500, even you will know that, oh, that's not really fair because it's a long distance, and these guys, apart from the fact that they buy the fuel at very expensive rates,
Yeah.
they also spend long hours to get it on the queue and what have you. So that's different.
Well,
but
this is coming from you
Okay.
who has an understanding. Now, I've seen there are people out there. I'm sure one of them is listening right now. You're listening right now. You are that one person who, the person, even if they carry you from here, from is it the Galadimoa access, and they take you to as far as what's this other place, Sabon Wuse, and they say for a certain amount of money, and you see the struggles, that this person is going through, the woes and all of that, and you get satisfaction from the desired process. You will still close your heart.
It's not a must.
You will excuse me, Martha. Let's not be like this. Let's not be like.
Right.
But the same people who are saying it's not a must. It's not a must. They also would love for their Oga at work to show them love. They say, "Oh, God, show me love. Anything for the girls, anything for the boys." That's my point.
So will I
That's my
go
point.
and see? Let me.
No,
tell you.
it's the same thing. You're doing the same thing at work.
God, I feel
Why
like
are you
we're
now
doing-
running away?
I feel like we're doing some debate.
No, you're exhausted
But
me now.
you
Come
you
on.
are like it's the same
So you
right
are.
back. It's the same thing right here.
I feel worse.
But the truth is,
Come on.
the truth is, that is what the app has asked me to pay.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
It means that there's no haggling because it's they calculate the distance and whatever the kilometers and what have you before they
And they
arrive
put it
at that
into-
amount.
okay, all right.
Yes.
All right.
So I will check. If I can't afford it, I will go and enter along.
Okay.
I will go and enter keke. Do you understand?
All right.
But don't make me pay an extra, because let me tell you of a truth. We all have. Everyone has experienced brokenness, Do you
Some of
understand?
us
Some of us
still
still do.
We still do.
We're still, So let's say,
Yeah.
for instance, you
Yeah, I get that.
have like 5,000 naira in your account, and you're looking for how to maximize that 5,000
Sure,
naira.
sure.
I have to go somewhere and come back, and maybe I should have like an extra 1,000 naira, so that I should be able to have food or something to eat with that 1,000
Right.
naira. So now I have calculated my movement and I've checked the app. Thankfully, the app is saying that 1,500 should take me to my destination, right? And I'm estimating that coming back might be 1,500 again or 2,000, because many times I don't understand the rationale behind that. Same distance, but one is always more expensive. So I'm saying, okay, yes, a 2,000 might go. I might go 1,500 and come back 2,000 naira, depending on the surge level where you are at that time, right? I've calculated my movement. So the fact that it favored you or it didn't favor you, at this point, I cannot be bothered, because I'm also going through my own
same,
kind of
right,
stuff. Do you
I get
understand?
that, I get that.
So I understand that humanity is very important, right? We should be able to help out, but it is not mandatory. If you can, please. If you want to, please. But if you cannot, why kill yourself about
Sometimes-
it? And if you don't want to, why kill yourself about it?
Well,
because I'm sorry,
yeah,
but
fine.
you see, some people capitalize on this. Some people deliberately refuse to give because of the culture of entitlement that it builds within these people.
Right.
Go to the airport. You see these things a lot at the airport. You know, if you go to the airport, you see them say, "Oh, tip me," or they come and carry your bag. So that one, obviously, I know I would tip you. But are you now going to tell me I should tip you 7,000 for carting my bag in the trolley from the outside?
They name a price tag
Yes,
to
they
it.
do that a lot.
I see.
You know?
Wow.
So I
What
should
a country.
the audacity. I should be the one to decide, okay, thank you
Right.
for helping me. Let me give you this amount of money. But don't call a ridiculous sum of money for me to pay. You know, I can't pick 8,000 naira on the ground. I won't pick 5,000 naira on the ground. If I have, and I'm willing to give you. You know this thing that sometimes when you receive your pay, you know, you have some checks here and there. You just want to also, that's your way of giving out or reaching out to people.
Right.
You know, you tip people here and there. If I exceed my tipping budget, there's nothing
Right.
that's going to take me back there.
Now that takes us to another thing. You're talking about a tipping budget
Yeah.
right there. Okay. So is this a wise thing to do? Have a tip budget just in case, because there might be a rainy day, not just for you, but someone out there who has rendered some service to you.
Yeah.
But then I think the question still remains, is it mandatory? Should I be compelled to want to tip, right? Especially when nobody's also considering my own, story, my own story. They don't even know if I have the capacity to do that.
Exactly.
But you also think that, look, this should be put in the very service in itself. That way nobody gets to complain. I mean, that way we just know that, okay, if you say this is 7,000, we just know
must.
that 500 naira
Exactly.
on top of it is, the tip and all of that. Well, what do you really think about it? I mean, it's creating a monstrous, cycle in the society of
Exactly.
entitlement.
I like the word.
Entitlement. Some people begin to, as Martha just illustrated, give you a price tag to what they expect from your pockets.
Yeah.
Right? Ta-da. Right. Anyways, the number is still out there, 0907 353 0044. I was too
Yeah.
fast. Let me take it again.
Yeah.
0907 353 0044 is that number that you can call to share your views and let us know if you have been a victim or if you've been one, who's seen and experienced that. You can as well let us in. And the other number being a WhatsApp portal number is 0909 705 4450. Give us a voice note. Give us your message.
Let's hear you. Hola. Good afternoon.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Yeah, so welcome and thanks for joining us on the show.
This is confidence.
Confidence. I have confidence in you. Tell us.
Are you a chosen? All right. Where are you calling from, Confidence?
I'm calling from Lagos.
From Lube?
Yeah.
Confidence,
All
we
right.
would like for you to put a little bit of confidence in your voice so we can hear you loudly and clearly, okay?
Exactly.
Project it just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not 100% healthy.
Oh,
we're sorry about that.
apologies. Sorry.
Please do get well, sir.
Get well, man. Get well. All right, talk to us, man.
Well, I'm a first caller.
Oh,
First-time caller.
caller now.
Thank you so much.
Feels
It's good to have you here.
Feels good, Confidence.
Considering what we are discussing over there,
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
it's a very interesting story and not a pathetic one. So some people, they took a bad behavior as a norm. So they don't no longer take God bless you as an
Exactly.
appreciation.
God bless
They
you.
see money as. So when you render any services, it relies on the person that you give the services to see if he has something for you. So you expecting you are joining the other line. So the right thing to be done there is when somebody appreciates you with whatever he has, take it from the person. If you do not, then take God bless as an exact as a very big incentive. So I think people are supposed to be putting this in consideration.
Right.
And also to our organizations, they also have to bring this thing out as a discussion, put it in their side too. So whoever that takes such a thing from a customer or a client knows that he's coming to the other side, and it's not a welcome idea, and it's not healthy to our society. So we should bring even the topic to the school so that they will know, they will teach it to people, and they will learn and know that this is not a right way to live. So thank you, and we have a lovely deliberation.
Thank you so much.
Confidence.
Thank you so much.
You are so confident even when you're not feeling so well. Thank you.
Do you know-
yes,
do you
he
know
raised,
something?
He raised that part of when one of the greatest tips had been God bless you. I mean, I don't know, man. I have a family member who would give everything for you to just say God, bless you.
You know-
God bless you. Don't give me any tip. Just say God bless you.
You know that
I'm fine.
You know, at the early years of your career, you
Right.
can tell. You know, I don't know about you, but at the early years of my career, you know, one thing that we did was work for free.
Right.
I worked for free a lot,
My
and these
God.
people will tell you that I'm going to give you exposure, I'm going to give you experience, and all of that. Did I get the exposure? Maybe not as much as I wanted
Yeah.
to, right? But did I learn? I
Yeah,
obviously
you did.
did.
You did.
So one thing I now have noticed with us at this time is nobody wants to do anything for free. I know some people are free mongers, like they want everything to be done for free. But let's hang on there first. Let's hear what this person has to say.
Hello. Good afternoon. Hi, Eunice.
Good
Right?
afternoon. So you know her from her breath. Wow. Wow, because she hasn't even said the word Udwak Daniels. But anyways, you, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
Welcome. So let's hear you. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, some people, I don't even understand some people. You know, this driver, including Keke.
Keke has joined.
On that tip us more now. Show love.
Last week, I was coming back from my business place.
Yeah.
So I told the Keke man to give me change. I come down, I give it back. He said, I don't have change. Madam, I don't have change. I don't have. I said, give me my money. I want to enter bike. I want to go to my house. Give me my change. He said, I don't have change. He wants to go. I said, you want to go with my money? He never even told me that. Please give me this money. You want to go?
Exactly.
Money. I said, give me my money. He said, Madam, I don't have change. Me, I'm not going to get change. I give you. He never asked me whether I will enter another bike.
Yes.
Okay. He never asked me. He wants to run away with my money.
Yes.
I can't imagine it. Run away with my money without
Even
you want
talking
to
to
go.
you.
Can
Exactly.
you imagine? This is my money. I need
trying.
my money back. I can decided to give you, but so you want to run away. You can't run away with my money. Give me my money because I did not give you this money. He was just standing there. And just people that they are inside it, I allow him to go with them. So immediately I allow him to go with the money. Another guy comes. He now asked me, Mother, where are you going? And I told him, I said, dude, see what this Keke man did to me. She said, Mother, no problem. I will help you. I will take you to where you are going. I'm telling you, this man just take me free. And I have the money to give him. It's not that I didn't have the money to give him. He just take me to my place.
Oh, that's so
without
nice. We
collect
still
any
have
money
cookies.
from my hand.
Let's give it to him in absentia.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much,
Appreciate
Eunice.
this one from you,
Appreciate
Eunice.
it.
Right.
And
Well,
you see it.
this is so
You see
critical.
it.
You know,
see it.
do you know there's what she said is indeed something I've experienced myself
Many times.
Do you know that this thing has made quite a number of persons to not want to dress as they should dress and go out, because some people just believe that when you dress and you look good,
Auntie,
you're a big
you have
man.
money now.
You're
Auntie,
big. You'll be hearing stuff like,
Imagine that.
boss, you still won't collect change. No, I don't want collect change. Why I don't
It
collect
happens
change?
a
I don't
lot.
understand.
Especially if you plow the roads every time.
Yeah.
You'd see, they'll tell you stuff like, leave it. And you know, the annoying part is, they just say, I don't have change, and they're walking away.
You know,
So what?
As if it's an entitled, like it's yes,
you
you
cannot
work
leave
into their pocket. I don't get it. Before you know it, they change it. Though they turn it to now 15 naira enough you leave for person.
See,
Are you serious?
I know when to. It's
Hey,
true.
Lord.
I know when to leave
Yeah.
something for someone,
yeah.
and I know when I should insist on taking it. And the truth is, when it's time to insist, there's no English use.
There's no stopping me. There's no stopping her.
Like, there's no stopping. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Mata.
Hi, good afternoon.
DJ Mata.
That's me. Is this Ofaku?
Ofaku
DJ
International.
Mata.
Ofaku world? No, it's worldwide.
Okay, worldwide, sorry.
Today.
You say?
Make a this yesterday.
You say?
I say you make a this waiting.
Hey, Ufaku,
Okay,
your.
gist us. So he said he wants to gist us what happened yesterday.
Okay, what happened yesterday, Mbok?
Hey.
Tiap to me.
Yesterday was Mata correct.
Ufaku, you are going to have to call us. So
Don't need call us
this
back. Call
network,
us back.
Kolewek, is
No
not.
facts. Kolewek.
Like the village people say that no facts.
No facts. Right.
Oh my goodness.
39 minutes gone past the hour of 12 on the that's right, not the AM, it's the PM. Right? And so we'll be like afternoon. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, the sun is out and we feel good about it. And
How
we're
do
still
you
having
know
a
that?
conversation. Well, I know.
I read the forecast and it says it's cloudy. It's going to be cloudy today.
It's going to be cloudy later today, but we got the phone line buzz and let's go take it.
Okay. Hello, good afternoon.
No, for worldwide.
Yes, Ofaku. Welcome.
Yeah, just to me. It's a no.
Yesterday. Now I know say Mata na DJ. The correct DJ.
I've been missing.
Really?
You know say when for yesterday. All you know I want change yesterday. I no fit change it because of DJ. If you see back to back where Mata give us yesterday.
Yes, now. How you know I'm there?
Ufaku. Okay. Thank you, Ofaku. I've been listening. I believe him. I believe this is when you talk, honestly. Because in
Funny
fact,
enough, he just gave me that compliment. That's true. Thank you so much,
makes sense. Yeah. Ufaku, Alpha, more enter the matter now. More enter the matter sharply.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, now brief me.
I brief you. Which is you listen now, Ufaku. Now what do you?
I just enter now. I just enter.
Okay.
But you get one girl where call that. He say, "Keke carry am, you no gree give am change." Something like that.
So people forcing you to tip them. Do you think tips should be compulsory, or you should tip when you want?
No, it's not compulsory.
Why?
Now you work the money for me.
Exactly.
If not so, you forgive yourself the services now by yourself. Now what do you? Give yourself the service now.
To give you when my mind move me to do something, now they do.
Exactly.
So what if that? What if that thing where you go see inside the person where they give you that service? What go make your mind move you? What kind of things you go need to see before you give that person that kind of thing?
Like my workers.
Yes.
If they do anything, they give me joy. I know say this thing. If you do it for me, if they give me joy.
Yes.
One this I not allow my person give my thing.
Okay.
Because now the issue when me and then they get and they nowhere where they know they put money. They put money inside their tight you. They wear inside clothes. They put money inside to squeeze the money to see how they go spend 1,000 naira. You know go no say
now 1,000
naira.
God help us this money when they collect.
Put inside bottle of soft drink. Put inside there. if I see and they go deny, that kind of thing no go give me joy.
So which
and
other
if I want
thing?
do something,
Yeah.
if I want do something for the person, it no go sweet me. You understand?
Okay. All right.
That kind of thing no dey sweet. But if they give me wetin go dey give me joy, do this one, you do it for me. Do this one, do it the way I want am. If you dey go, I go tell you, say, hold this one, use am for the you understand?
Exactly.
And that one, they no go dey hide. They no go dey hide. They collect them. Now this one, they know say that you they give them. Let me say. I get.
You know, and you know, say if person, if you get shop, actually they get their own shop now. If person they do it for them, they no go like them.
So.
And that thing where you know they like, you know good make you do it for another person.
Exactly.
Now them they lock people up. Now them they lock people up.
Right.
Wet thief from them. Lock you up sharp.
Oh, Fakuman! Thank you.
My belly, they come.
Yeah, short thing.
Yes,
All right. I tell you, honestly. All right. Thank you so much, Ofaku. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Right.
But yes, it has to be like it's a voluntary thing. It's
voluntary,
not
I guess.
voluntary thing.
Right.
And it's not something that you should compel anybody to exactly because you didn't work for them. So let's hear you. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Anything that has weight and occupies space.
That's me,
It's
Ogbonna
all right.
Jackson.
It's all right.
And I'm not really bell for me for calling for the first time. I never hear bell.
You first time? Show my first time.
This program, now my first time of calling
yeah,
this
yeah,
program.
Collect bell.
Bell of my go to where the madam for. Well, you are welcome. Based on the issue of discussion.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yes, it's voluntary and it's not a must. There is no way it's written a must. The way somebody serves you, even though like the little business I'm doing, some customer will come and buy me something. If they are going, it's not that I made the 1,000 naira again, but I will give them something of 100 or 200, even though 300, just to appreciate them. Willingly, they bought something, they did not demand that. Now I will give them something that they didn't do. It's by voluntarily. If somebody tells you, maybe now your own working they do. You they do your own. I assuming this type of a thing. And at the time we are coming back from Abia State, the way the driver was driving perfectly. Do you know that out of the 6 passengers in the vehicle recommended that man, collected his number? We did not give him a dime. There was discussion. See today that man is still carrying more than over 10 years today. You understand?
Yeah.
So appreciation does not mean when the person see that this is right. Like the one matter again, you come down from it or somebody will use trolley to carry and then for what distance? Are you now drive the plane come? So all those things is appreciation and is voluntary. Is by self-recognition. The way person, in order to make even them happy, if somebody cannot charge you 5,000 naira from here to Jadi, if you reach, you say you get too much money, you still carry 1,000. Unless maybe out of the way, there is a way he behaves and in which you like. You can still even do top. But it's not when somebody does it, you say, madam, you know the distance is not, you let you ask something or buy. No. I don't think it's not understandable.
Okay.
So it's just by voluntary and you do it by your own mind. And there is a mood you will be. You will do it. It might not be that day, but you just say that you know all these things driving, communication, interaction, all those things matter. But some people believe immediately they saw you, they want to get their own and finish the whole thing. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Ogbonna
Thank you for that, Ogbonna Jackson.
one.
Yes, Debbie, we see you, the one and
that's right.
only.
Debbie, go ahead.
Woodwax Cross. Said
That's
this.
the one you're gonna be so loud about.
The guy
Look
is
at it.
literally blushing like you need to see what he looks like right now.
No, please.
Yeah, you're blushing.
Well, okay, fine. If you want,
Really?
okay, you know what? Whatever.
You're
yes. Live it
Oh
there.
my goodness,
Live it there.
it's
But
so
yeah, thank you. We
cute.
appreciate you for what you do. We see it.
Anyways, right. Thank
Sharing
you
the
so
post.
much. Exactly.
That's
we saw
right.
that you share the post.
And
Thank
following
you so
through
much.
and commenting.
Exactly.
That's exactly what we say every time. That look, follow across, social media platforms, be a part of the conversation, and of course, soar
Like,
with us.
share.
Like, share, comment.
Exactly.
Just do something.
Do
right?
something.
Do something.
Yes, thank you guys so much for being here. But yeah,
Exactly.
we're still talking about the culture of tipping, and it's gradually becoming something that we need to call, we need to address.
That's right.
Before it gets out of hand.
Exactly.
It's becoming a monstrous,
a very monstrous,
thing, like,
thing in a society
all
now.
right, let's move on.
Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon.
Sorry. Good afternoon.
Apologies.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, Mother.
Yes,
Hi.
good afternoon to you. Welcome and thanks for joining us on the show.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, my brother. Good afternoon.
Are we talking to Wiki right now? Because this really sounds like Wiki.
Oh, is this Solomon language or something? Okay.
This is my language.
I thought as much. You know, he fakes it. He fakes it.
Solomon,
I was able to catch it.
All right, thank you so much for
thank you,
joining
Solomon.
us. But yes, the culture of tipping.
That's right.
And its contribution to the promotion of. How they call it again?
I service, that's right. Entitlement.
Not just entitlement.
Right. That's it.
Yes, the mentality of entitlement.
Yeah, that's right.
It happens a lot, and it's something that we need to, draw the attention of the public to, and it's very important. And like I was sharing previously, would work for free, and sometimes we'll do pro bono services, and some of those pro bono services has linked us to people who can even give us services that we can earn from.
That's right.
Do you get?
Yeah.
But know when you are being used, and know when you are in a system to learn. It's two. There are two different things, because there are people that will use you constantly and all of that. But know when you are in a system to benefit from the system as well, and know when you are being used. Typically, but because of things like this now, you'd see even volunteers. I remember one time I was on a certain project and there was a call for volunteers and saying, oh, we need volunteers to, help us pioneer this project. We need a lot of people to come on board and all of that. Volunteers were asking for money. And I'm like, do you fully understand the
what
term of
volunteer actually
volunteerism?
mean?
Like, do you know what it really means? And it's things like this, because some other people have ended up paying volunteers. So, because they have heard that, they just keep up with that expectation somehow. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Pronto, John! How are you?
Good afternoon to you.
And you?
Very well, thank you.
Right. All right, talk to us. Yeah.
Same to you.
Same to you, though.
Okay.
For that long.
My mother, it looks as if we don't used to read messages from Facebook.
We do.
When we just recognize Uduax, let me call it.
Jesus.
When we just recognize Uduax crush.
You feel so? Well, if we see a
do.
message on Facebook, we will take it.
The
Come
tab
on.
is just right open.
It's just
in
right
front of
open,
us.
right there.
So.
But did you send a message via the Facebook page wall?
No.
Okay, you see? That's what we're doing.
I mean,
we just read a message.
just read a message.
Go
from
on there. You will see messages.
Someone dropping lots of hearts for Udua Daniels.
And scroll down, please. Somebody also dropped, hearts for you too.
That's a very big laugh over there.
Okay, a big laugh. Okay.
That's a very big laugh over there.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry for dragging you into shenanigans. But anyways, John, let's hear you. What do you think about this?
Right.
To help somebody free. Yeah, for me, if I want to help somebody free, I will help you free. But if I don't want to help you free and you try to use my head as a fool, I will show that person that I don't accept someone taking me as looking at as if I'm a fool. Like if I say, give me my change, you tell me that I don't have change.
Or you tell me to buy something with it. That's the
I only said I want to buy it. I want to buy something with pictures. You know, I don't want to buy. But if I want to, I look at the condition that you are, and I just want to dash the money. I don't leave the money on me. And those days, madam, I didn't have any talking. You might do it too. Helping people free.
You say?
Like those days, and those olden days, that you help somebody free.
Yes.
You might do it too.
You see?
I have to be free well. Like that's time I already open to help them.
But did you learn? But you learned, Abby. Did you take something else?
I learned a lot now.
Exactly. So you see it. But yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much, John, for sharing that with us.
Thank you. Appreciate that one from you. I mean, John, you've said practically everything, and to each and every one of us that have made our voices heard loudly and clearly. And we want to also let you know that look, you are not left out. We always follow through. If you sent a message via whether YouTube or Facebook, we always take that message. Let's go take this one.
Pronto.
Hello.
Hello, everybody, boys.
Solomon.
Please be serious.
You got it, man.
Yes, my brother.
How the weekend?
My brother, fine. Oh, we can never start on that tomorrow. Bless it. Don't start for your side.
It's about to go down.
Hey, who am I?
You got it, man.
Yes, my brother.
Give away customers, they come back on my hand. Somebody go back on now like 20,600 naira. First we refuse to pay 100 naira. So I will pay 2,500. Also we buy 10,300. They will pay only 10,000. We refuse to pay 300. They because for 300.
That one.
When that 300 can be your gain, no.
That one day.
Even the 20,000 naira market, sometimes they reach 500. Somebody will say, forget that 500 now. Even some people, they come my own shop, they are so they do me. They go buy something, they go cost my money. I say, the other person, you know me, say, you go to, I mean, the best going to you.
Better yarns.
All right. Thank you, Ofaku worldwide.
No, it's not Ofaku now. Come on,
Solomon
language.
I mistake the both of them a lot.
Yeah, I get that.
You know, but yes, this is pretty much everything right here at Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja, your radio experience.
You can count on.
And yes, you have been hanging out with the one and only
Mark Danielo. A little dear.
See, later someone come talk about jealousy.
No, it's not jealousy.
No.
The pause. You paused.
Why?
It felt like you paused for me to just, come through, and then that's it. But anyways, it's fine. Sorry about that.
Stop doing your hands like this. This guy literally does this.
Oh my gosh! Y'all go and look at what Master is doing. I never do that. I don't get it.
Always does. Okay, but anyways,
that's fine.
Guys, this is the end of the real talk today. But yes, this is just to encourage someone out there.
Sure.
I mean, let people do goodwill when people want to do goodwill, and you as a person stop collect. It's not every day you just move like that. You learn to tip. Learn to tip people sometimes. But you don't wait for people's tip. I mean, what's the reason? You're being paid salaries, right? You're being paid for the service that you render wherever you are. So I mean, there's no need for you to be doing all of that. Sometimes those things deface the image of the organization that you represent.
That's one, and of course, it also devalues you somewhat,
you as a person,
right? And then erodes the value system that we're trying to still save in the society. There's a lot of things. Well, we see that your phone, you're still calling us, but we cannot go any further on this one. But keep in touch, because 1 p.m. 1
p.m. You guys are going to answer questions using a yes or a no. I can't believe the kind of time I'm having here on Thursday. But anyways, guys, let's just head out for a bit. And when we get back, we'll keep up the conversation. Do not go anywhere. We keep you locked in.
Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja, here to stay.
Get on board the Weekend Drive with the Queen of the Mic, Del. Every Saturday and Sunday, 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. Your radio experience you can count on.
Out with the tweets, in with the X's. This is X Trends, where we go with the trends on X and dive in. It is fun, intense, and very interactive. Join us on X Trends on